Alright guys, so there's the date and time on the Garmin Forerunner 620. And right now, we are in Franklin Park, Illinois. And you might be wondering, why am I making this video right now? Am I doing it to film, let's see, where is it? If this passenger car will pass. Are we here to film that Wheelin 4004, let's think it is, across the street? Nah, today's not the first Tuesday of the month, so I don't think we're gonna do that. But to our right is an apartment building. Maybe we're gonna film the elevators in there. Nah, I don't really feel comfortable filming in an apartment building. Besides, I'm not a resident there, so it's not really worth the time. But wait, there's a freight train here. And there is also a Siemens Charger SC-44. This, I think that's what it is.
Yeah. By the way.
Yep, that's right, guys. Today is Railroad Daze at Franklin Park.
And by the way, I'm not sure about myself. I'm here with my featuring Elevator 100.
Yep, and there's Chicago elevators.
So we're doing Railroad Daze in Franklin Park.
Yeah, that's right. And this video, we are going to tour every single locomotive and passenger car that there is on display. So this is going to be a blast. So yeah. And right now, as you can see, there is a freight train that is passing by. And there's some graffiti on the cars. So we're gonna actually film this pass by before going through. Wow.
You know, some
graffiti there.
Add some like graffiti.
Yeah. I mean, the artwork looks. It looks really nice, but that's vandalism, though. So.
Well, it is vandalism.
Yeah. It's probably to a road that hasn't gotten caught. Look at this. And there is also a freight yard that's down there. So that's why you see a lot of freight locomotives pass by. Oh, other way?
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay. Yeah, but that's but that's why you see a lot of freight locomotives pass by. And yeah. So it looks.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. It looks like this is. It looks like this is stopping. So again.
You don't want to point the police officer because it's right in front of you.
Yeah.
It looks like it's stopping right
yeah.
now.
So, anyways, with that being said, let's start with the tour. So here we are standing outside of the Siemens Charger, and there's actually a long line, so I'm not filming the whole entire time, I just wanted to show you what the outside of it looks like. And there's a motor, yep, up close. And down here seems to be a brake cylinder indicator, truck R/truck F, and park brake indicator. So there must be a light that goes on when I think the brake cylinders aren't working right, or when the parking brake is on or something. like makes it so that way this locomotive doesn't use the whole
brake cylinder indicator.
Yeah, I already
We already did that.
explained that. But yeah. And this one is actually an Amtrak Midwest Siemens charger. And basically this Siemens, yeah, also goes to Midwest. So mainly it operates between Chicago and Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Yeah, St. Louis.
Milwaukee, all that.
Just any Midwest location, pretty much. And over there is a fun locomotive. It is a really long line, so we're actually gonna stop recording now and start again once we get inside. Alright guys, so now we're finally at the end of the line, and there's down there says Charger SC-44, and that's one way to prove this is Siemens Charger. So I'm gonna go inside and get a view of the cab. Now this cab is actually manufactured in 2016, so a lot of technology is newer.
You know what's what?
Yeah,
What is it?
this is the throttle, this is the train brake, this is the independent.
You got it? Well, your pedals there is not a throttle.
Yeah. It's a throttle.
The pedals there on the floor.
Oh,
Had been in delivery?
Where in the floor already?
right here.
Oh, I see.
Is that the emergency stop? The emergency stop is like over there.
Alright guys, so anyways, here it says
Emergency needs.
and here you got like the knobs, the bell, the horn, throttle,
Pretty nice, huh? Quiet,
brake,
it's running.
independent brakes. Then here's some screens that display certain stuff. Ooh, fire alarm delay. Does this have a fire alarm system?
Fire alarm system? It has, it's computerized, it tells you everything. It tells you the temperatures of everything.
Oh, it's all computerized and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Alright guys. Get some,
So this is basically what the cab looks like. There's some more switches, fire extinguisher,
Alright, just gotta take
desk
one more
lights,
picture.
Alright.
and
Alright guys, thank you guys so
over
much.
here is some more buttons
Okay, guys,
and knobs. And now we're gonna move on. So that's it.
Thank you.
Alright, so next thing on display we're gonna check out are the Metra bi-level cars. And these are like the standard Metra cars you see on a Metra. And now we're gonna go ahead inside and go check them out. And watch the steps here. We're gonna start off by checking out the car on the right. And this car basically has your standard seating that you would normally expect on a bi-level car. And here are like the disability seats. Pause if you want to read any of this information. And moving on, here are the seats. We can like pull down, push down like this, and then you just seat the handicapped. And then here is the lavatory. It's currently occupied right now. So yeah, this is some kind of intercom here.
You can see his braille.
Oh yeah, it is. And here are the indicators that indicate call plate, when call is placed, when it's busy, or call is active. There's a button to push to call.
And you can see there's a lavatory. It says occupied. That means someone's in there.
Yeah. I don't even know if you're allowed to use the bathrooms out here. But there's also an indicator light up there. It says.
I know you've done that when you were in an airplane, but not in trains.
Actually, I have used the bathroom in a train before. But yeah, there's more handicapped seating there. And here are the regular seats.
This is the original.
And the cool thing is that you can actually pull them back like this, so they just be, so that there just be 2 seats in each row, or pull it back like this so it butts, so you can have 4 seats. It's cool I can do that. And there's the emergency exit right there.
There's one over there too.
Yep. And there. Yeah, just some founded in California, owned in Chicago. Lewis and Martini. It's alcohol advertisement. It's nothing that's not related to trains or anything. Okay, in there is the back of the Siemens Charger, and I believe that's like where the engine is, and all the controls and stuff.
Yeah. This is where we just went.
Yeah, we were just there, so.
Anyways, let's just...
Yeah, let's go this way now. And actually, let's go up. Wait for these people to start. Could you let's go up a level and see what it looks like from here. This is the upper seating. I mean, it's just got some more regular seating, which you can push back like this. Some more seating, which looks similar to the handicap seating, but they're not.
It's really cool.
Because like there's no handicap accessible way to get up here, so yeah.
Just chill on the bed.
And there's the seating on the other side.
Put your bags in.
Yeah, here's like the little bag rack or something.
Baggage rack or where?
I've also seen people put like skateboards on there.
There's the AED.
That was interesting.
In case.
So yeah.
For like CPR.
Oh yeah, AED. There's yeah. So like if anyone ever like starts coughing.
By the way, I got my CPR card.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm CPR certified too. So here's what the upper seating looks like. There's actually more single seating on this side than there is on the other side. On this side there's only 2 of these regular seats. On the other side there's 1, 2, 3, there's 4. And then there's just a seating without the backrest. So yeah, there's this Metra car. There's Chicago elevators again. So now we're gonna go inside this car, which actually is a newer car. Actually, wait, no, it's not. Yeah. So actually, I'm gonna stop filming right now and start again when we go to the other car. Actually, now we're gonna stop. For now. Actually, yeah, let's do that. I mean, this car is pretty much the same as the other one, so we're not gonna go through it.
Steven!
Oh hey, and I wonder who this guy is. I bet this guy's familiar if you've watched his channel.
Hello.
That's right, guys.
Subscribe to Metra King 192.
Yes, guys. He has videos of trains. He does vlogs. He does YouTube.
Mostly trains.
Yeah.
Hi,
but he also has stuff like YouTube.
I'm Victor, by the way. Adam.
Nice to meet you, Adam.
You too.
But yeah, for those of you who are in the train, go subscribe to him.
Hey, don't
And
got a
Mark
lot
and
of-
Paul.
And who are you?
Amtrak fan 221.
Hey, ask him. He runs the channel. He runs the
Oh,
channel.
sorry.
Boy up there runs the
Go
channel.
ahead, sir.
Yeah, the guy up there,
Yeah.
he runs it.
So yeah, subscribe to Amtrak 5221.
Amtrak fan.
I'm Victor, by the way.
Oh, Amtrak fan. Sorry.
Nice to
But
meet you.
subscribe to him though.
Hey, nice to meet you.
What channel?
He's Amtrak fan 22.
No, he is.
He's and it's on YouTube. You guys are Metra King.
Yeah.
Amtrak King
I'm Elver Dog 100.
Mine is
Alright, yeah.
mine is Chicago.
We're taking off.
And who are you? Up there?
We're taking off. See you
Oh
guys.
my god, a flash. Here's the Amtrak fan up here. Mark, yeah. So his name is Mark. And also subscribe to his channel if you can.
I'm the guy from above, guys. Remember that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mark.
Alright.
Mark.
Wow.
Mark.
Alright, so anyways guys, we're moving on. And this Metra, this car actually has the newer seating. And the cool thing
There's cup holders.
the cool thing about this is that it has cup holders.
And they had, let me sit down.
Yeah. Mind if I scooch by? We'll scooch by here. And yeah, so you got that. You got the cup holders. Now, if you notice on this car,
Oh, this one's turned on.
you actually cannot move the seats back and forth. Like the seats are just built in place. So those rows of seating actually don't move. And these rows of 2 seatings also don't move.
I'm telling you,
But what's different about these ones compared to the other one is that they also have these like reading lights up here. And these seem to be burnt out or disabled or something. But yeah, they have reading lights up top.
This is my favorite part.
let's go.
Yeah, let's go up top. See what it looks like. Also, here's a lavatory. This time it's not occupied. See like the light is off, so that means it's not occupied. So this is basically what it looks like. I mean, it's just your typical lavatory that you see on a Metra. It's got like the bars for handicapped people, and then you got the toilet here. Oh, ooh, God, better not show that. Let's see if I can flush it. I can't flush it. I think someone went to the bathroom here, but then they noticed that they weren't really supposed to. Don't open the toilet. It's not. It's all right. You can go in, but just don't open up the toilet. It's disgusting. Anyways, there's hand sanitizer, trash can, there's a mirror. Hi. And now we're gonna head upstairs.
Oh, yeah. Is that long sleeve one you were wearing?
Is it tan?
Do you want me to go?
Was it tan?
Yeah, it's tan one, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go upstairs right now.
Lost and found, they have it.
Oh, lady found it at the train.
And again, it's just like it is on the other car. You got the regular single seaters over here. Some seaters without the backrest, and two more over there. Excuse me, guys. There's also two seats over here, corresponding to those seats over there. But yeah, guys. This is what the top looks like. Pretty much the same as it is on the regular, on the other buy-low cars with the regular seating. But yeah, guys, that was a bi-level car with the new seating. So now we're going to move on with the video.
And here's Dominic down there.
Oh, there he is. New Chicago elevators up there checking out the seating. So now, guys, we're going to stop the video and resume when we check out the other car. The next car. Alright, so now we are back out here, and we are going to check out this new repainted F40PH -3, and it actually got repainted, and it's number 217. And I believe I actually caught this on camera when I was rail fanning in like Chicago. And also over there, yeah, that's right, guys. You won't believe it. They have an F59PH. Number 99, and these are actually kind of hard to find on the Milwaukee district lines because there's only 3 of them. So if you get lucky, then you might be able to see it, but if you don't, then you might not. But yeah, guys, there's literally an F59PH number 98 on display. So that's what we're gonna check out. So once this line dies down, we're gonna go inside and check out these locomotives. All right, guys. So now we're going to enter the Metra 40PH. Now I forgot to mention before, but this is actually a village of a Romeoville train, and Romeoville is another suburb of Illinois. So here's what the repainted F40PH looks like. Air conditioning feels nice in here. It says number 217 inside there. And here's your battery switch with all the other switches and buttons and stuff. Control panel.
Air conditioning.
Yeah, there's a lot of controls in here. Some more controls here. And here's where the driver sits. You got all these like vintage gauges, and the throttle, and some alarm system there, and your speakers, radio and PA buttons. So yeah, this looks really nice. All right, now we're gonna move on from here, and this is actually the engine part, and it is actually really hot in here. Hi. I mean, look how gigantic this engine is. Like, it got all these like cylinders and pipes and lights and more buttons and valves.
The auxiliary compressor.
Oh, I mean this huge fan?
There's fans, yeah.
Oh wow. Look at that. Yeah, that's the auxiliary compressor right there. And here's just some more gauges and stuff.
Here you're saving lives.
Wow, look at this, guys.
Another water?
This is amazing.
Ice cold.
So now we're going
Better
to
than the one I had.
inside the
Not cold
F59 PH.
You want to stick around and have a drink afterwards?
No, I have a back.
And this is what the inside of it looks like.
My grandpa.
It's just again more cylinders and pipes and whatnot. Look at all this. There's a lot of controls here.
Look at this. This is by General Motors, this gauge.
Oh, that gauge is the actual engine? Wow. Oh, it's
General
good.
Motors.
I wish
There's a
Reverend
fuel
Audrey
fuel
was here to see this.
meter there. There's the fuel, I'm guessing.
Hey, this might be where those pistons.
Yeah, this is where all the pistons are. But look at this, guys.
Anyways,
Hey, I double dog dare you to touch it.
yeah. Otherwise, burn your hand.
Yeah, that's good. We're not actually gonna touch it though, because it is actually freaking hot. If we do that. And look at this. I mean, could you imagine how much time and effort it took to like build this whole engine?
This is the electrical hazard. This is a danger.
What was that?
Nothing. Look at this diesel engine.
Oh my god.
I know.
It's so huge.
There's like pipes, trailed with pipes.
And look at all these pipes and stuff.
Here's a sign said not an exit.
This must be another fan or something over there.
Guys, I don't really care, but just if people are going to
Right. So past the engine
get past the end.
is the cockpit. Train.
There's another. Here's the brakes. This is the controller operation.
Yep.
Power service.
This is yep. Locomotive number 98.
Here's the Motorola microphone.
Yep. Look at all these controls. Wow. Look at that. Got the throttle, the emergency brake, independent release brake, or something.
In that box is a megaphone.
And I'm sitting down in it.
Garbage.
There's some more controls for the selector. There's something for the train. The battery switch
It's high voltage.
in there. Hey, you don't want to touch that.
There's the speed of that miles per. The speed
Yeah,
diameter.
so it seems like it can go. It seems like it can go to only the 90 miles an hour. So not as fast as a car, unfortunately. So that's understandable since this is diesel powered.
This light is dim.
Yeah. It's also a heat lamp, I think.
What's inside?
Here's some kind of little light or something.
This might be the electrical room.
Oh, is it? Let's take a little look at that. Yeah, it's definitely some electrical room. You can see all the wires and boxes and stuff. So now we're gonna actually move on. Here. That's actually where we just were.
Anyways, we're about to get off.
No, we're not gonna go this way.
And next we're gonna check, I believe, freight. Is a freight locomotive next? I forgot the order, but we're gonna check out whatever's next. So that's gonna be it for now. All right, next is the Milwaukee Road Caboose. It's an METX 2002.
METX 2002.
At least I think that might just be like the number in the fleet or something.
Let's just go in.
I'm not exactly sure the model or if there's a model or something. But anyways, let's check out the Caboose. Oh yeah, there's a little wheel here. I think this like does something, but I don't really know. It seems like to turn it on, you have to push this thing to the right. But with that being said, guys, let's go in here. And all it really is in the Caboose is just a seat, a few seatings, some kind of heater thingy right there, a table and shelf to store stuff. Little Motorola radio
Westinghouse air brake
device or something. Yeah, we are. We also have a YouTube channel if you want to check it out. And down there is some kind of little cabinet, like vintage, like Victorian style cabinet, I think. And there's some kind of turbo fan. There's a lot of random stuff here. And then here another shelf, just like on the other side. And then here's some I think belt outlet covers. I think. Yeah, they're outlet covers, so you can plug stuff in.
Oh, there's the breaker.
Oh yeah, there's a square D breaker switch here.
And this gauge, Westinghouse Air Brake Company.
Ooh, Westinghouse Air Brake Company. It's not. I assume that's not the same thing as Westinghouse.
No.
Oh yeah, there's a gauge for it.
It's like Westinghouse TV.
Yeah, Westinghouse makes a lot of stuff besides elevators. Anyways, there's the square breaker switch, and if you want to pause, if you want to read that information on it, pause the video now. And we're moving on. So now, back here, they actually do have a bathroom. I wonder if it actually works or not. Nah, it doesn't look like it. But yeah, it does have a bathroom here, and there's a toilet paper rack. But except, it's not really that private though, because like there's a window here, and people would kind of see you if you were to use the toilet. But it's nice that they have a bathroom here. So now we're going to go down these steps and then into this switcher locomotive that's right here. So just walk down the steps.
Chcesz na ten wejść? No to wchodź, a ja tam na dole będę znalazł
What do you think?
I think this is pretty cool.
Yes. So after
These are,
I don't know what model. What is this? It's a Metra or something.
I don't exactly know the model, but it's a switcher locomotive.
So anyways, let's just.
And in case you guys didn't know, switcher locomotives are what are used to move, to push or pull other locomotives and passenger cars, and like move them to like different spots of a yard. Especially passenger cars, because without the diesel, passenger cars aren't able to move on their own, so they have to have some kind of power source in order to do so. And there's Chicago elevators. Here's a box for the heater. It's got some pipes running down here.
What are we in the engine or something?
This is the switcher locomotive.
The switcher
What
locomotive.
is that?
It pulls and pushes other diesels and passenger cars. Just like moves into like different
But it's
locations.
not quite the engine.
No, it's not.
Locomotive, they typically have 1,500 horsepower,
Yeah.
but it's used mostly in yards.
Derek, slow down, babe. Slow down.
Yeah, exactly.
There's the furnace receiver.
Here are the ditch. Here are the switch to operate the ditch lights. Some more switches here.
This is that.
I also got some
Run it.
gas here.
Hold that tight.
Some nice controls here. When are these built? 70s?
Oh, probably earlier than that.
Yeah, like.
I would bet this could be 60s or even 50s. I don't know the
Yeah,
history of this
something.
one.
Something like that. But they were.
What you can do is get a picture of this. You can look up the model number and specifically the serial number, and they'll give you.
Oh, it's a. Oh, so that's the model of this thing.
That's what the Electromotive would have designated as this model, commonly called an SW something or an NW something. I don't know what it is,
Yeah.
but I would look at this number. It could have been 1937.
Yeah, it definitely seems like that, based judging by like the controls and switches used. It's nice
There
though.
might be a. I doubt there's a builder plate left on it outside anymore.
There probably is or something.
Take a picture for Ryan. I think they're working with old school control stand.
Oh, he's lying.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, guys, this is what the switch locomotive looks like. Now we gotta catch up with Victor. I don't know where we're headed off to.
An SW15.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna head this way. And then check out the next locomotive that's over here. There he is. Wait for me. I'm gonna get down here first. All right, guys. So next locomotive we're gonna check out is this Canadian Pacific. So we're gonna stop for now and start again when we get inside it. All right. So now we're gonna check out this Canadian Pacific locomotive, and this one is I don't think that's the actual model, but it's a 2282. I'm not exactly sure what the model is, but there is this like sticker inside that actually tells you what the model is. There is a way you can tell what the model is from the outside of the locomotive. As you can see below the number, there are 2 letter number combinations. The one on the left represents the model, and the one on the right represents the class. I didn't know that at first, but now that I do, let's continue with the video. So now we're gonna head inside and check out the locomotive. So we're gonna carefully climb up here. It's kind of hard to do it one-handed.
SW1500, built in 1968.
Oh, 1968.
So I looked at it. There's a card in the cab that gave you all the information on it.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, 6. That sounds about right. Inside the Canadian Pacific locomotive, and there was actually a freight train that's still passing by. They actually filmed some parts of it, but I didn't film the whole thing though, because there's kind of no point. And it's just these like tanks. Pretty much it's just these tanks the whole entire time for the rest of the way. So yeah, guys. So now we're going to head inside a Canadian Pacific locomotive. And there's actually still a freight train that's going through. Got a lot of these chemical tanks or whatever they are. But here's what the locomotive looks like. It's got your standard keypad, your dynamic brake, power throttle, independent brake, auto brake. I think this is an emergency brake or something. And you got the fan controls here, and the engine switches, the screen there.
Those are 4-stroke, but
and then just like the other locomotives got the controls on this side.
Have a good day, thank you very much. Dziękuję.
That like display number lights and makeup blower lights and stuff.
Have a beautiful day. Thank you.
Look, I mean, look at this, guys. Isn't this amazing or what? Like, here's if you want to read. Here's some instructions if you want to pause to read about resetting.
I'm back.
This thing or whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh yeah, and Chicago Elevators is back here.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people. I always keep continuing filming.
Oh. All right. Anyways, anyways,
At least we're here.
yeah, and let's try to stick together for the rest of the way. By the way, here you hear the electrical. Here's your like little electrical room.
Communications and engine electronics.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yep.
And I assume you use these like boxes to like communicate with each other.
Well, you see there's a camera in each window. Those are part of the controls that has to find motion in the cab for the engine to continue to run. Without motion, the engine will automatically shut itself off.
That's good.
Oh, I see.
So if the guy falls asleep, it shuts off.
That's good.
Oh, that's good.
That's a good feature to have.
Sure.
You think maybe we should have that?
I think so.
Definitely.
Hey, what's that kid doing up there? Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. What the heck?
Hey, bud. What the heck are you doing up there?
Yeah, apparently there's a kid up here that's not supposed to be up there.
Hey, guys. That way.
Did you believe that? Yeah. So boys and girls, do not do what that kid just did. Anyways, we are now going to move on to this, I believe, yeah. So this locomotive here is a Belt Railway Company of Chicago locomotive. The Belt Railway. And this freight locomotive is still passing through. Really long.
Yeah. Really long.
All it is just nothing but tanks. Jeez, how long is it going to stay on for?
It says high voltage.
Yeah, so if you want to read a sign about the amount of voltage that this system uses, pause the video now.
Anyways, this guy's going. Let's go in after these.
And yeah, here's a, oh yeah, there's a handle. And now we are going to go inside this CSX locomotive.
This locomotive is what?
It's CSX. Well, actually, no. Chicago Belt line, I think.
Chicago Belt, yeah, something like that.
I forgot what it's on. I have to rewatch the video, but
Hey, no worries.
this is what the inside of the locomotive looks like.
And there's the controls. There's the power
Yep.
throttle.
Yep.
Here's the
Throttle.
Here's the gauges.
Gauges. Yep. Oh, the switch that says, but there's also a switch that says sand. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Okay, throttle brake. Here are the gauges.
Fan.
Some like dimmer or something.
This box is a fuses in there.
Oh, a fuse. Oh, fuse box.
Fuse box, yeah.
Which one? The red one?
The red one, yeah.
Oh, fuses. All right, nice. Hey, what does the sand switch do?
I know it's so
Yeah.
What does sand mean?
Well, first of all, this is the whistle, which is
Yeah.
all of this stuff. This is throttle, brakes.
Whoa.
That was loud.
It's gonna do a rough stop.
Reverse. Okay.
What? Yeah, but what about this switch that says sand?
I don't know really. Oh. Yeah. And in the winter, steel against steel will slip. So they got sand in a container, and then then the track or the train can start moving again.
Oh, I see. So it's just a way. So it's just a way for trains to be able to travel during the winter months.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay.
I see. So it actually does use sand.
Pardon me?
So it actually does use sand.
Yeah.
You know, We opened up what looked like a fuel tank, and it was full of
Let's see
sand.
some more controls.
What's that, a sand hole? On the blue one, before the Canadian was
I have been up there.
Oh,
You asked about the sand. And they can use sand to help brake. You know, there's the emergency brake right there.
Yeah, we also saw in the Canadian
there's an
Pacific
emergency
one a big wheel, you know, like a, it says
And over there is
emergency brake or
the
manual
windshield
brake.
wiper.
Oh yeah, there it is. There's a windshield wiper here.
Yeah, on the reds, I know it's an engine.
Oh, some more barrels down here.
What would happen if we
They have to get out.
flip this?
Yep. So that's this locomotive. And what's in there?
Actually, might be.
I wonder if that's like a fuel tank or something. Something goes in there. Hello. So now we're gonna check out the CSX locomotive.
Actually, more to
Well, yeah, I know. This freight train seems to be stopped, and again, there's a yard, so that's why they stop frequently. But yeah, it is completely stopped now. And now we gotta stop. And now we're gonna stop this video and start again when we get into cab. And we also gotta talk over Justin Timberlake playing right now. So that's gonna be it.
Anyways, let's just keep going.
Now before we go inside the CSX locomotive, I wanted to show you something over here. Yeah, that's right. This pull across the tracks actually has a strike guard wave siren, which is the thing that I'm pointing the camera at right now. And basically what it is a type of lightning siren that warns you when there's lightning within a certain proximity. So there it is right now. So you can see it's got the strobe in the front, the two horns on the sides, and the control box up top. So yeah, yeah, there's a strike guard lighting siren or wave siren. Now we're gonna head inside.
This weighs like
Metra has to be playing right now, so I hope I don't get her
432,000 pounds.
music copyrighted. But anyways, guys, here's the
hooks.
Yeah, here's what the interior of the cockpit looks like. Like here are the controls for like the window heaters and fuel tank and lights and stuff. And this seems to like measure speed or something, or acceleration. Got some more knobs here. And here's like the main controls here. Got your dial pad, got your throttle, dynamic braking. You got your bell system. I believe the horn is. Where is the horn? Oh, there's a horn right there. And I believe down there are some climate controls. Yeah, it seems to be climate controls. And some computer screens from my GE. So this looks really nice. Here's the other seat here.
I'm sending the pictures to me.
And now, this Chicago elevators. And I believe, I wonder there's some sticker that says the model. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is a CSX ET44AC, and there's a sticker up there. And it's also number 3440. And here's the emergency brake and other Wabtec screen system there. So yeah, this looks really nice from here.
Let's get down and just
Come wait here. People want to get by. So wait here.
And down here is like some more communication devices. You can see you got like the boxes and the wires and stuff. There's quite a lot of wiring here. Anyways, we're gonna check out the last locomotive. But yeah, there is actually a gap there in case you're wondering. So now we're gonna move onto this part.
So this is a Canadian Pacific. And
Yeah, this is actually. I think we're actually at the end right now.
so right now, let's
So this. So here we are at the end, guys.
Here's the switches of the like refrigerator, road crossing lights, locomotive operation.
Yeah, so here are the switches that control all
fuel
the
tank monitor,
lighting,
air dryer,
and climate controls.
it's like the breaker.
Once a year though. I want to get
And the
back here.
braking
It's
system.
exactly the same control.
Oh yeah, I want to take a picture out there. Yeah.
Those got crosswalk lights and
I'm
stuff.
gonna let you
This switch might be the horn.
Which switch?
Yeah, it is.
The one with the horn. Yeah, that's the horn.
Cameras everywhere. This is
Cameras
all-
everywhere in this thing too.
I'm not really sure.
I'm getting
Do
pictures.
you think it works?
Alright, can I get in that corner?
The horn's probably stable, but
I want to get in that corner. I think
does the horn work? No, horn does not work.
Bang.
But yeah,
This is a CD.
here's the bell.
8441.
AC what? AC 4400.
And this external sound levels.
Oh yeah, also this Canadian Pacific is an AC 4400 CWM.
Here's the computer.
And these guys seem to be really good at identifying.
Here's the
Locomotive
G
models.
transportation. There's a for dim, bright. This is for lights.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it's for lights?
I think so. It's just a dim and bright.
Yeah, those must be some kind of lighting controls.
And there's the screen.
Anyways, here's like the main controls here with the throttle and the brake
There's the cab.
and the
light,
bell and horn and stuff.
Nose cab light. Toilet room.
Some more lights up there. And some computers with some keys.
Oh, is this the first one? Oh, you gotta get like a video.
I mean, it looks similar. They kind of look similar to the CSX and the Chicago Belt
Looks like
line.
your phone is. Text.
Yeah, I got a text, so but I'll have to answer that when I'm done with the video. But there's the emergency brake and there's seat in there.
On the electrical.
This cab really does look nice.
There's a tea kettle.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody put that there.
Maybe drink some more coffee while you're dinner. There's a lot of wires in this electrical.
Somebody must have
This might be the
decided to have a British cup of tea.
This is the
Anyways, here are the wirings
wash.
and the boxes and stuff.
The compressor air.
Yep, there's the PTC, whatever that is.
No, I think that's it.
And yeah.
This is the end of the line.
Actually, yeah, we are at the end already. And there's that freight locomotive that's still stopped for some reason. But it continues all the way down there. So yeah, guys. This is the end. Also, if I didn't mention, this locomotive is labeled number 8141.
It's lock.
Yeah, this must be used to lock the door in place.
This light over there, this just says GE, General Electric.
Yeah, these lights must have made. Yeah, a lot of the equipment for locomotives is made by GE.
8141, that number.
Yeah, that's the number.
So,
That's the number this locomotive is.
with that being said,
So yeah, guys, we are finally at the end of the display. So how's your first experience doing this for the first time?
I think it's really great. I like the trains and stuff, and I like that.
Yeah, me too. And I also recommend that for those I also like for those of you who are into trains and live around Chicago, I definitely recommend coming to this event because like it has all these cool and interesting locomotives and passenger cars on display.
Yeah.
Although it's too bad that they didn't bring the steam locomotives. That would have been amazing, but
That was amazing.
regardless though, I'm glad I came here today.
Yeah.
And I also got a chance to go inside that 59PH and a Siemens charger. Like that's something you don't really get to do often on a daily basis. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this this tour of the
With that being said,
Railroad Daze event.
and that's it.
Yep. And there's Victor stopping his camera. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your dog 100. And that's gonna be it. guys, so here's date and time for our 620. And the whole display for Railroad Daze events is about to pull out of here. And there's a Siemens charger right there with the ditch lights flashing. And it's actually taking place in Franklin Park, Illinois, if I didn't mention earlier in the video. So now, watch it pull out. If it will decide to pull out. Anyways, while we're waiting, it's got a message board on the front saying Franklin Park 2018. Alright, it looks like it's about to pull out of here. The ditch lights are flashing, so it's got to be moving out of here soon. Okay, maybe.